man, what can I say about the films? It is just great, fantastic, amazing.
I mean, it's iconic. It's definitely it's going to go down in history.
It is inspirational, inspired. Other words beginning with I.
Yeah, gets my seal of approval.
Such a well-edited format.
It's definitely in my top 10 truck-based films.
Kept you on your toes. You never knew quite what was going to happen.
Fairly sure it already has a cult following.
The camera tricks that were in that movie were just too good.
I thought it was very entertaining. And there was lots of crashing and like upside down trucks.
Well, obviously I enjoyed it immeasurably, in the same way as I enjoyed my father's funeral.
I mean, it's kind of like a joke. When you goes on for too long, it kind of loses some of its spark. But then when it gets really, really long, it's still not that funny. But when it gets really, really long, it's like someone put a lot of effort into that.
You start watching it again and you think, this is awesome.
The music was really good. In the sense of, you're not really paying attention to the idiots that are on camera, you're more listening to the music.
I mean, that's always a bonus when you can't hear you and James and everyone else like talking crap over each other.
That's how we do it, yeah.
It's a running theme, especially between the pair of you, where things just get way out of hand. You start off with this simple little concept, and over time it just explodes into this massive joke that becomes really expensive for everybody.
I mean, it's definitely mixed between the drivers. Some of them take it more seriously than others. I took the comfy approach, whereas James and Alex took the ridiculous approach. But it's varied.
What? Has anyone... What the hell is that?
Have you guys seen our trucker outfits?
Our outfits, don't we?
Yeah, and we've got the gun going now as well.
It's pretty funny that people wear check shirts and learn CB radio terms to fully immerse themselves as a trucker.
1 and 2 and 3.
Beardy and Butch standing by.
Bobcat and Sasquatch standing by.
Coyote and Pudge standing by.
8-Ball and Spooge standing by.
Razor and Fudge standing by.
Rimjob and Strappy standing by.
Yank standing by.
Yeah!
Well, firstly, we took it more seriously than other people. We had the trucker code on point.
Can I get a 10-3 on Bobcat and crappy name that I can't remember?
Your team is Bobcat.
I mean... I mean, the other ones?
Can you 10-9 that, please, Alex?
10:51 is if you're heading someone's way. Are you impressed that I got that?
I'm really impressed.
This is good. I'm learning new skills.
Okay, so we use trucker radio a lot, or we googled it a lot, and then just looked for anything that meant prostitute. There's a lot of words for prostitute. I think there's some like green gecko or something.
And Alex, you're a lot lizard.
No, I'm not a lot lizard, you really big rigger.
Shut up, Mama Bear.
Alex, I just want to say you're a good buddy of mine.
Is that an insult?
This is calling someone homosexual.
Oh, we just found out you're a terrible person.
Turns out, by the way, we did a little bit of research. Turns out good buddy isn't just calling someone a homosexual, it's calling someone your homosexual significant other. So we may have made a bit of a mistake last year.
That's not ridiculous at all. If you're gonna embrace the way of the trucker, you gotta go all out.
Our truck, owned by Bobcat and Sasquatch, is named Gertrude.
We've decided our truck name.
What's your truck name?
The Ugly Truckling.
Hey guys, do you not know the name of our truck?
Go on.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
We take the game seriously in the way we have the truck talk and our names, but
We didn't take it as seriously as a lot of the other players.
Probably fine.
Remember, you didn't use your indicators, you fucking idiot! Oh no, I swore!
Two achievements. Fuck you.
No, park up.
No, because that's how you get kicked.
On the boat now.
Oh.
We were kicked!
Oh, no!
No!
Lost an achievement!
We've lost the achievement!
Out the corner. Easy. 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 Easy.
when you're in a truck and life gives you a ramp, you have to take the ramp.
Do it! Let's do it!
No!
We're stuck on a wall!
There was a ramp, and what else do you do when you're in a truck? You go up a ramp, you can't resist it. Basically, simple as that.
Oh my god!
Apart from the end, I'll say we nailed it.
So sometimes there isn't actually a ramp there, but you need to try anyway.
Ramp. Oh, we're on the ramps. Let's do this.
Green light.
Cue the porn.
Oh my god.
Good theory. We're gonna have to do it manual as well.
Oh god, yeah, that's true. Why are there all these lights on? Right, ready? Ready? Dun, 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 dun. There's not a ramp. That's just casually.
False alarm. False alarm.
Clearly, we were the best when it came to the musical talent of 360 No Hope during these films.
I miss singing, you know? Just breaking out into song.
Eurotruck, 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 Eurotruck.
Oh.
The namesake of the game, I believe they took our song and used it for the name of the game, but it was a Eurotruck Simulator.
Eurotruck Simulator. Eurotruck Simulator. Eurotruck Simulator. Eurotruck Simulator. Eurotruck Simulator.
But it's it's one of those songs that it comes on and surprises me, and it really brings a tear to my eye. It's a beautiful melody.
Eurotruck Simulator. Eurotruck Simulator. Eurotruck Simulator. Eurotruck Simulator. Eurotruck Simulator.
And then Jay and Craig came along and they just tried to copy us and
completely failed.
Eurotruck Simulator.
You just tear it down with cheap copies.
So, fuck you, Jay, and fuck you, Craig. You can't do what we do.
It's just James and Alex.
The music, interesting. Over the top.
How's it compared?
Not anything like ours. And we just love to play Eurotruck.
All I can hear next door is the ukulele. It's really
so
annoying.
Our songs were great, and they were all about the trilogy, and they were nothing but pure genius. So,
hey Craig, this will sound kinda gay, but I really like Eurotruck in a special kind of way. So if you're willing to play with me, I'll definitely smile and giggle with glee about how gay you are.
All the songs were awful. Straight up say that. But Alex's and James were better because the lyrics to all of Jay's and Craig's are awful.
Cause we love to play Eurotruck. We love it more than Andrew loves gay porn. We love it.
We had the idea that the sky was the limit when it came to our music career, but there was the incident.
You know what's nice? Oh my god.
Really arsed that.
Yes, the reason I've moved to New Zealand, as I'm sure you guys are aware, my first love was taken from me.
No! Oh no!
It was heartbreaking, and you don't really understand that sort of pain until you go through it.
He did not take it very well. He did not take it well at all. He's never been the same since. We all miss him.
Gertrude's been taken away from us.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry! I thought I need to get away from things. Living near Dover, you just see so many trucks.
I've put on a stony face, but it's affected us all.
Gertrude, I miss you. Gertrude, I love you.
You know, sometimes trucks weren't the only ones that got lost. The game kind of loses the plot.
I mean, some of the bugs are what makes it a masterpiece. You know, no real masterpiece is bugless.
Oh dear. Already stuck.
What's going on?
He's got hydraulics.
Oh no!
You remember the punch?
We seem to have a slight glitch in the game.
What are we talking the floor?
What have you done?
What have you done?
It always just catches you by surprise. You'll see trucks flying or in the ground. It's truly something else. It keeps you on your toes.
For the record, I have no driving license. I need a crash course, which is quite bad.
Pedals. Compelling viewers.
Oh!
Oh my god, not Callum. He wasn't really chosen. He was just the only person that could replace Jay after he got arrested.
Right, Andy, I'm gonna be stuck here for like, oh my god. Leave me alone, Jay. I love you, Andy.
Okay.
God, you're the worst. I'm gonna give Callum a ring or something.
He disappointed still. He managed to flip it twice in quick succession in Dortmund. Tried to couple one of them up.
Drift.
So
No!
It's you.
I'm gonna reset for Andrew comes back.
But I think think overall, though, I got the last laugh with Callum.
Are we still accepting twerking requests? No, but I am taking slapping requests for either or.
This feels so unnatural.
Sorry. Pretty satisfying.
How we managed to. Oh, what the fuck? No!
He was compliant. He's an easy guy to work with. He does as he's told, and he's not too rough. You know, he's nice and gentle.
What the fuck are you doing?
4 hours to go. We can merge at the end.
30-minute Convoy achievement.
Yeah, it was good, but he can sometimes be, I guess, a bit touchy-feely.
I think he definitely found me grating after sort of 20-25 minutes.
It's so easy getting frustrated with your partner.
I have been asked to describe what it was like to work with Jack Noon. I've also been advised by my lawyers to answer that with no comment, as my case against him is still ongoing.
Depends on the year. Callum, as I've always said, awful. Sam, you know, he's very average, so it made the whole thing a bit slower because he's Sam, you know.
It's not very nice.
That wasn't too bad, but Nathan was a drag, certainly.
I had never driven a truck before, and to have someone sitting next to you that's chucked X amount of hours into this game and you're getting it all wrong, they sit there, they get more and more irate, and the more and more irate they get, the more and more irate you're going to get, and it's insane.
The time gets to you after about 6 or 7 minutes. You know, you're sick of each other, you're at each other's throats, it gets physical, you start fighting.
Why would you
guys
do
go
that?
without us and we're just with you wherever you are when you are.
I was about to reverse and get the thing, but...
What are you doing?
Why is the gate materialised?
It was there all along.
Where was it?
It materialised 35 years ago.
Don't crash into that.
Or that! Stop! What are you doing? You just knocked a sign over there.
The convoys are some of the most exciting parts of Eurotruck. You're driving all over Europe, all over the world, and you just bump into one of your buddies.
Alan, what are you doing?
Convoys are the greatest, especially when it ends up in trying to overtake each other or cut each other off.
What's he doing? How did I get away with that?
Well done. Well done, guys.
I'm coming back.
What the hell are you doing, Connor?
I'm just slipping past.
No, that's not slipping past!
I slipped past!
That's really not slipping past!
What do you don't slip past?
Okay, brake, because he's reversing. Brake! Brake, motherfucker, brake!
They missed it! Why has Connor gone past it? Connor, you're supposed to...
You blindly followed them, now we've got to turn around.
My God, did that mean that when you found someone else, when you're on the road and you find another truck that's in the same position you are, it was an incredible feeling.
Is that Roxanne? Roxanne? This is a 5-man convoy now! This is 5 of us! Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red light!
Oh
no! What the fuck? Oh man! What the fuck?
I think we're out of it. We're out.
now, it's pretty incredible, to be fair. You can't even get everyone together to play a board game. What, 8 people? Then more the second time, maybe? To get all those people together for a good cause, it's pretty amazing.
It's basically a chance for everyone to give money to charity, basically.
Got it! 8 o'clock! Oh my god! 8 hours!
It's a period of my life, I wouldn't change it. It's an incredible experience. I think it's a great thing to be able to talk about.
We fucking did it! Second time round! Woo!
It's a smoky one.
Yeah.
Guys, it's been emotional.
Sad.
Did it. That's it. It's done.
We did it.
8:30, guys.
The whole trilogy, the 2 bits that I participated in, they were a lot more fun than I thought.
Just following the name of bands.
And that's it. That's 8:30, guys.
That's it.
I think it's funny because you always mess it up. You always completely and utterly mess it up. So it's a good opportunity for bants and japes and hilarity and gaffs and goofs.
If I was to take part in the Eurotruck Trilogy, I think my ideal partner would either be a professional lorry driver because they know what they're doing, or myself.
I think it would have been Andrew. My ideal partner would have been Andrew. Because I think that people would find it quite entertaining to see us stuck in a room for like 8 hours, just being completely insane.
Sure, what in the world? I'd probably have to go. Do you know what? With The Rock, we'll call ourselves probably the Fast and Furious. I'll be the fast one. The Rock will be furious because of his physique and everything.
They've all been fantastic causes, each and every one of them, more impactful than the last. And I'm honestly pretty shocked that we've genuinely raised quite a lot of money playing Eurotruck for charities that we all really support. It makes you feel better after being such a shithole all year round.
It's the one good deed we need to do all year, and then we can do whatever we like. And I can still tell myself that I'm a good person. I'm a good person, yeah. I'm a good person. Yeah, I'm a good person.